Krishna, we're going to show you how to make a simple dal. I have the pot washed, but there is no water. Water is dried up. I'm putting a little bit of butter for the butter to melt. We'll wait for the butter to melt. In the meantime, while butter is melting, I have moong dal and I added a little bit of tur dal, maybe quarter cup, and then mostly it's moong dal, and I kept it in the cooker and it's nicely cooked, maybe 3 whistles, and then I let it sit there. Okay, now the butter is melting nicely. Okay, I'll reduce the heat a little bit, and we're going to add cumin to the melted butter, maybe 1.5 teaspoons cumin seeds. I will add a little bit of mustard seeds, maybe 1 spoon. Okay, add some hing, and I'm going to add some curry leaves. I'm going to add a little bit of green chili, some ginger, and let's give this a mix. Maybe it needs a little bit more butter, so I'm going to add a little bit more butter. Okay. And we're going to wait till the ginger is brown in color. So we're basically making tadka for the dal. Okay. Ginger is nice and brown. It's time to add our tomatoes. Maybe 2 or 3 tomatoes. And cut tomatoes. I think that's plenty. And we'll let the tomatoes cook. Okay, so we're going to add some salt to the tomatoes so that the tomatoes cook faster. Okay, and we will wait for the tomatoes to cook before we add the dal. So while this is cooking, I'm going to add a little bit of garam masala, not much. Okay, maybe 3/4 of a spoon. That's it. So we're going to let that cook. I'm not adding chili powder because I added fresh green chili, and I want to keep the ground spices to a minimum. So I'm not adding any ground spice other than garam masala. And we'll wait for this to cook down completely. Okay, the tomato is nicely cooked. Now I'm adding the dal. That's it, done. Dal is done. I added salt, tomatoes, little bit of garam masala, green chili. Maybe I'll add a little bit of water. I like my dal to be nice and watery, so I'm adding some water, and that's it. Dal is done. Hare Krishna, ready for offering.